Barbara Stanwyck's story begins without softness. Losing her parents before she could understand permanence, she learned early that survival required strength, not sentiment. Foster homes taught her self-reliance, and the streets of New York sharpened her instincts. There was no safety net, only momentum. Dance halls and smoky stages became classrooms where resilience mattered more than polish. What set her apart was not glamour, but grit. Even as a young woman, she carried herself with a quiet authority, as if she already understood the value of discipline. Hardship didn't harden her heart. It focused it, shaping a woman who trusted effort more than luck. A star, built on truth, not illusion. Stanwyck's rise wasn't engineered by studios, it was earned through emotional honesty. When she stepped into film, audiences sensed something real beneath the performance. She didn't perform femininity, she redefined it. Vulnerable yet unbreakable, tender but never weak, her characters breathed with human contradiction. Whether portraying sacrifice, wit, or moral danger, she avoided exaggeration. Directors trusted her instincts because she trusted herself. Each role felt lived in, not rehearsed. That authenticity became her signature, allowing her to glide effortlessly between genres. Steel, behind the smile. Off-screen, Barbara Stanwyck was famously exacting. She believed respect was shown through preparation, punctuality, and commitment. Sets were workplaces, not playgrounds, and she led by example. Her reputation intimidated some, but it also inspired loyalty. She demanded excellence because she demanded it of herself first. There was no room for ego, only work. When television called later in her career, she answered with the same rigor she brought to film. Her presence transformed every production into something sturdier, more serious. For Stanwyck, hen generations collide. The tension with Lee Majors symbolized more than a personal dislike. It reflected a cultural shift she resisted. To Stanwyck, talent was proven through effort, not charm. Majors, youthful and relaxed, represented a Hollywood she didn't recognize or respect. His casual approach clashed with her deeply ingrained work ethic. What irritated her wasn't inexperience, but indifference. She had fought too hard to tolerate complacency. Their friction simmered quietly, never exploding publicly, yet unmistakable on set. It was an unspoken standoff between discipline and ease, history and novelty, neither willing to bend. Principles carved in stone. Stanwyck never softened her standards, even when it cost her harmony. To her, compromise meant disrespecting the profession that saved her life. She saw acting as responsibility, not privilege. This unwavering stance earned her admiration long after grudges faded. Many remembered her kindness behind closed doors, her generosity unannounced. She helped others rise, not with praise, but with expectation. Even conflict became evidence of her integrity. She refused to pretend, refused to indulge carelessness. In a world that often rewarded surface charm, Barbara Stanwyck stood firm in substance. Grace after the applause. When she finally stepped away, Stanwyck did so without nostalgia or spectacle. Her work spoke loudly enough. Awards followed, but she wore them lightly. Privacy mattered more than praise. In her final years, she remained composed, reflective, and quietly proud. Her passing felt like the closing of a chapter that could never be rewritten. Scattering her ashes across open desert felt fitting for a woman who valued freedom above all. Barbara Stanwyck left behind more than performances. She left a standard. Her life proved that strength, once earned, never fades.